What I try to tell you, this country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman. That's why you gotta make your own moves.
My alarm just went off because I was sleeping and I thought I'd remain sleeping. But yeah, bro, it's time. It's time. I'm done with females in the U.S., bro. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense. For you to find someone decent here, you have to, like, I don't know what you have to do. Maybe like find them if they're like your high school sweetheart. That usually works. You know, high school sweethearts usually work. Or if you just find someone here that grew up in a different country and has a different mentality and isn't surrounded by, you know, bitches that just want to be outside throating dicks. Cause that's what these bitches want, bro. Shout out to the minorities. What these bitches want? Dick and mouth. Dick and mouth. But not all the time, you know? Not all the time. Most of the time. What they really want is just, how do I say this? Women here are just very, I think two or three things. Opportunistic, if that's a fucking word. I probably butchered that word. Meaning they just want the best option. They assume that they deserve the best option. That's a lot of women. A lot of women are delusional. A lot of women, just because they are a woman, they think that they're all that in a bag of chips just because there's 1,000 other women hyping them up, when in reality they're not shit. Women aren't shit, fellas. They really aren't. I know girls that cheat way more than dudes, bro. I know how sneaky it is. I have been the side dude. I have been on the other, like the other side of the story where, you know, maybe I was, probably most definitely was getting cheated on, but it was just very low key. And it's sad, bro. And it's honestly, what it really is just a cycle of just mistreatment and neglect, hurt, and it's just karma re-manifesting itself. Guy hurts girl because for the streets, she fucking hurts 3,000 other dudes. 3,000 other dudes hurt 16,000 other women, and it just keeps going. But I'll tell you one thing, bro. Women, they definitely know how to get away with some shit. I tell you, yeah, I know a few that, you know, shouldn't be with their man right now because their king, I should say, their king, they don't deserve their kings because they're just really shitty human beings. And you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, oh, that's a lot of weed. I think that was too much weed. But I'm done. I'm done, bro. Like, I feel like if I keep chasing women here, it's gonna be hard to find the result I want. And not only that, I feel like I'm gonna turn into a really terrible person. But I can say is that I'm done chasing them. I wouldn't say I was chasing this particular female. It kind of happened spontaneously. And the reason why shit didn't work out is I moved last second because, you know, I didn't hear from her. And not only that, I got an opportunity that I couldn't refuse. And everything was good. You know, the sex was bomb. I know I could fuck like a demon. All right, so it's not me. I know it's not me. It wouldn't be me. If the sex was bad, we wouldn't fuck 3-4 times every link, and she'd be dying to come back. I know how to fuck. If you don't think I can fuck, bring your bitch over and I'll show you. I can show her real quick. Anyways, sex is bomb. Best I've ever had, I must say. Best I ever had. Communication was there, everything was there. Even after me leaving, we were still cool. You know, she was, you know, she realized that, you know, I'm in another state now, and she knew that I would visit still because I have family there, and it wouldn't just, you know, be just for her. Like, I'd be going there regardless. And everything was green light. Green light. I start catching feelings a little bit, and I just reciprocate energy. So I see her catching feelings, and I was like, okay, you know, I could pursue this, right? So what do? I start matching the same energy, being vulnerable, not being vulnerable, but like just opening up, you know, X, Y, and Z. Opening up is pause, but maybe the wrong words. But I'm assuming, you know, everything's good and everything's going to stay good. You know, she's thinking about taking trips up here because I'm gonna be going down there, and we even talked about, like, you know, if she came up here and she liked it, that she would even move up here after graduation. I'm peeping her stories, and one story she says, she posts, I was told to stop covering up my face while while taking pictures. So I think I'm gonna take that advice. Now, I've been saying this just since day one, but all of a sudden she started like taking this as advice out of nowhere, out the blue. I'm like, all right, whatever. Red flag number one. It is what it is. Number two, out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere. This was today. Out of nowhere. Like, I know last night I feel like the texts were getting dry. She's explaining how she doesn't want, you know, she doesn't want us to catch feelings. Because I mentioned, like, calling her, like, FaceTiming, And out of nowhere, she's like, what the fuck did she say, bro? Let me cut this. Oh, yeah, so I hit her up, and I was like, yo, what time should I call you? She was like, oh, I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know if we should keep chatting like this, you know, because we're going to catch feelings, Basically, she's saying, I'm checked the fuck out, and hopefully, you know, you don't get hurt by this, but I'm probably fucking on some new shit right now. Since you're nowhere near me, I'm just going to find another opportunity around me, because women nowadays have so many options. Now, I could be wrong, but what I'm not wrong about is that the switch up is crazy. It was a 360-degree switch up out of nowhere, out the blue. Now, yeah, she could be catching feelings, but that's what I hate about this country, bro. Women, like, bro, she said she liked me. She said all this and that. I can't even felt it. But it's like, nowadays, women don't want to fight for anything. They want everything to be done for them. And I understand, you know, the macho man's supposed to do everything in the house and take care of this and that. But, like, it gets certain to a point where, you know, the whole 50-50 thing doesn't apply. And I'm not talking about finances, bro. Like, I can pay for my bitch's shit. Like, it's really not that deep about money. But it's more like the mental side of things, the mental, the physical, not the physical, just you two communicating in a relationship as one, as a unit, working together as a unit. That shit don't exist no more, bro. That shit don't. Alright, so I forgot where the fuck I was. I think I was talking about how nowadays couples, women and men together in a relationship. You know, I'm not talking about guy and guy, girl and girl, or I'm not talking about that. I'm talking like, you know, a straight couple. There's just there's terrible communication, with even both parties, believe it or not. I kind of worked on my communication. I no longer hold back from what the fuck is on my mind. That was one of my huge problems in my first relationship was I would act like everything's okay. Meanwhile, like, I want to strangle the bitch just because, like, not literally, but like just because she said a few things that, you know, I didn't really fuck with, or she's acting weird. Like, nowadays I'll put a bitch in her place and I'll tell her why. Like, I'll sit the bitch down and be like, yo, sit the fuck down. Not literally, but I'd be like, I'd run it back play by play, you know? Because first of all, I'm not gonna be afraid of you. Like, I'm not afraid of nobody. Two, you're not gonna play me. It's not gonna happen. Like, I might be getting played, but if by the time I'm getting played, I already know. I already know, and bitch, you're just a nut now. So yeah, back in the day I was very delusional. The shit would be right in my face, and I would just make myself believe that, you know, this person is you know, will change, or this person is you know, meant for me. It was definitely not. And yeah. But I'm done, bro. I was a little hurt, not hurt, just like more agitated than anything, annoyed, frustrated, because I feel like my time was wasted just because it went nowhere. But then again, like, it kind of just, you know, hopefully it propelled me into a better situation, and finding someone better, finding someone that's more compatible, I guess. But man, when I tell you, that was the best sex I've ever had. Pussy was tight, pussy was beautiful, it was a nice pussy. It's not a lot personal, but oh well, I don't give a fuck. My channel, you could get the fuck off whenever you want. Pussy was tight, wet. Sex isn't everything, but that sex was bomb. I'll tell you that. Bro, we went like 4 or 5 rounds, back to back to back. Busting it. I was with whatever, bro. I'm living that shit every time. But birth control, shout out, gang gang. If not, that would be a issue. That would be an issue, wouldn't it? So, in conclusion, it's getting hot as fuck in here. In conclusion, bro, chasing bitches is going to get you nowhere. It is a distraction. Now, having the right woman by your side will propel you into better heights, and like most powerful men have really good women by their side. I agree. But in the energy and time wasted in chasing, you could be using that energy to propel your life into a whole new, better reality for yourself. So that's the type of shit I'm on. You know, I'm gonna be bouncing soon. There's gonna be hella bitches there. Gonna be fucking OD probably. So I'm not even worried about that. I'm not even worried about the sex. But I'm no longer like, I'm no longer pursuing anything serious. I'm really not. Until like I'm set in stone, I'm really not, bro. I'm really not. It's just a waste of fucking time, bro. Especially if she's young. I feel like that's the main problem. She was really young. She was 20, about to turn 21, and I don't know if she just recently got out of a relationship, but you know, she was in a shitty relationship. She got cheated on twice. She found out about the second time after they broke up. So you could already tell she's out for the streets. Not for the streets, but she's ready to get just dick down. So that's what I should have just kept it as. Bust down. I literally just dropped the joint in between the seat, bro. Okay, well, we'll be back. We're gonna resume. So yeah, bro, I think this is gonna conclude the video. It's over for you bitches, bro. It's over for you bitches. Boom. That might be the thumbnail right there. Listen, she's only gonna have the vista if she see the visa, and that's the type of time I'm on. I'm gonna show her the visa, and she gonna have the vista. Vista is vision in Spanish. I'm done playing, bro. I want a bitch that is tapped into her feminine side. She don't gotta be a fucking hustler. Yeah, you know, you can get your own money, but I feel like these bitches are just now, these women are just now too fucking, like, they want to be men, bro, and they can't be men. Women, you guys cannot be men no matter how you try, bro. Cancel me all you fucking want. You just impossible. You can't think like one. You can't respond like one. You can't, when shit hits the fan, it's not gonna happen. A lot of women are most women, 99.99% are very emotional. Guys are logical. They use logic. Women are, they respond based on emotion. Couple gets into a fight, woman gets emotional, she can't handle it, she leaves. Most guys don't leave just because they realize everything that they had to go through to get to this point in the relationship. They see what's at stake. They see how it could affect, let's say, their children, and so they stay. They're logical. They think about things. Women just boom. So I don't know. I just want a woman that's tapped into her feminine side, that she knows how to cook. You know, she's family oriented. She has fucking manners. She has morals. You know what I mean? That could fuck. Because sex is very important in a relationship. If it's not, then that's not my type of relationship. I'm just keeping it a buck. And yeah, bro. I don't know, shit's weird out here. So I'm gonna just take a step back, build whatever I gotta build. I'm on my Tony shit. I'm on my Tony Montana Scarface. And I'm gonna just brick by brick, bro. Brick by brick. And once I have the pyramid set and I'm sitting at the top, I'm like, all right, now y'all can come. Let's see who's worthy. Cause, bro, like I said, bro, most of these bitches ain't shit, and they think they're all that in a bag of chips, but they're really not. They just have other women hyping them up, and then that's mainly the reason why they're single at 40. On that note, be better, bro. Yeah, I'm kind of tight. I'm in my feels, but this is where I vent. If you like it, cool. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. It's not that serious. But peace.
Yo.
Anybody got some more paper?
I'm trying to tell these niggas, gotta get our shit together. I'm looking in the mirror, staring at the fucking devil. Man, I've been feeling blue. I could be feeling better. I could've finished school, but that wasn't on my schedule.